Travel Daily UK is proudly sponsored by Sabre Travel Network, bringing you Sabre Red, the best solution to help you drive customer loyalty. Impress your customers today with Sabre Red.
Hello, this is Tally Andrews and welcome to the UK edition of TDTV. World Travel Market, the premier global event for travel trade professionals, opens today with the promise of being the biggest and best event yet. Running all this week to Thursday, the 11th of November at Excel in London, WTM has an in-depth program of events including several keynote speeches and debates. On the program this week, Boeing's Managing Director Jeff Casey will discuss the 787 Dreamliner, while Ryanair's Director of New Route Development will run an interactive seminar. 1 in 4 Brits have changed their holiday plans for next year as a result of travel chaos in the summer, according to a new report. Of those who are changing their holiday plans to avoid travel chaos, 1 in 3 will stay in the UK. 1 in 5 travellers will organise their transport and transfers well in advance, and 40% said they will definitely research the credentials of the travel company before they book. The new research commissioned by comparison site carhiremarket.com also found that 21% of all Brits will not go on holiday at all in 2011. In other news, the World Travel and Tourism Council has announced it will hold its 2012 Global Travel and Tourism Summit in Tokyo, Japan. Despite stiff competition from 3 other candidate cities, the overall accessibility of Tokyo and the re-emergence of the Japanese tourism market helped the city secure the important summit. Jean-Claude Baumgarten, President and CEO for WTTC, said Tokyo would be the most perfect host city as it's one of the most exciting cultural destinations in the world. Meanwhile, ABTA has stepped up its campaign against the UK government's air passenger duty by seeking the support of British overseas territories. ABTA has called for a more coordinated approach against the air passenger duty and warned that visitor numbers to Britain's overseas territories were at risk if the flight tax continued to rise. ABTA recently agreed to work alongside Caribbean islands, and extending this cooperation would further enhance the lobby against the criticised flight tax. And finally, in today's news, cruise giant Cunard is offering a virtual crossing from Southampton to New York on Facebook to help tempt customers into booking the real deal. Throughout the online cruise, which is in real time, Cunard will post activities for people to do, which reflects what's happening on the ship. Peter Shanks, President and Managing Director at Cunard, said the page had received 1,000 positive responses since its launch last week. And that's it for today. Thanks for joining us on the UK edition of TDTV. We'll see you again tomorrow.